Have you ever heard the story that a massive treasure of gold may be buried somewhere beneath the historic land of Mingan in Myanmar? Some people believe that it is not merely a legend, but a secret that dates back to the final days of World War II. Nearly 80 years have passed since the fires of the Second World War finally faded away. Yet on the banks of the Irrawaddy River, in the historic land of Mingan, Myanmar, a mysterious puzzle may still be lying silently beneath the ground. This is the story of the so-called Mingan Gold, a legendary treasure said to have been secretly buried by the Japanese military during World War II. Between 1944 and 1945, the situation in Myanmar changed dramatically as Allied forces launched powerful offensives and bombing campaigns. The Japanese 15th Army, after suffering heavy defeats in Upper Myanmar, was forced to retreat. According to stories passed down over the years, Japanese forces were carrying large amounts of valuable treasure during their retreat: gold bars, jewels, and other precious valuables. Some of these treasures were allegedly taken from banks, royal collections, and religious sites across Myanmar. But as Allied aircraft continued to attack from the skies, transporting such a massive amount of treasure became increasingly difficult, and that was when, according to the legend, Japanese military commanders made a secret decision. They would hide the treasure. The Mingan and Sagaing region, with its caves, hills, hidden areas, and ancient religious sites, was believed to be an ideal location. Some local stories claim that large boxes filled with gold and valuables were hidden inside caves or buried deep beneath the ground. But the story does not end there. According to some of the more frightening versions of the legend, Japanese soldiers also set traps and explosive devices around the treasure sites to prevent anyone from getting close. And there is an even darker part of the story. It is said that some of the local workers and even soldiers who helped transport the treasure were killed to ensure that the secret would never be revealed. Whether this truly happened or not remains impossible to confirm. But after the war ended, another strange part of the story began. Over the years, groups of Japanese veterans reportedly returned to the Mingan region. Officially, some were said to be searching for the remains of soldiers who had died during the war. But local people sometimes wondered, were they really searching for fallen soldiers? Or were they secretly looking for the lost treasure? Some stories claim that these groups possessed maps or information about the locations where the treasure had been buried. There have also been rumors of secret searches carried out over the years. Groups came and went, some searched quietly, others claimed to know where the treasure might be. But despite all the rumors, no massive treasure has ever been officially discovered. And so, the mystery remains. In the Philippines, the legend of Yamashita's gold became famous around the world. Likewise, in Myanmar, the legend of the Mingan Gold has remained one of the most mysterious stories connected to the Second World War. So, what is the truth? Was there really a massive treasure buried beneath Mingan? Did Japanese soldiers secretly hide gold and valuables there during their retreat? Or is the entire story nothing more than a legend, born from the darkness and chaos of war? No one knows for certain, but one thing is undeniable. The legend has survived for decades, and perhaps, somewhere beneath the ground, hidden under the soil of Mingan, a forgotten secret may still be waiting to be discovered. As for me, I personally believe that the possibility cannot be completely dismissed. Maybe, one day, someone will finally uncover the truth. But until that day comes, the mystery of the Mingan Gold will remain hidden, like a secret, carried away by the endless waters of the Irrawaddy River. So, what do you think? Do you believe that gold is truly buried beneath Mingan? Or do you think it is simply a fascinating legend? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoy strange, mysterious, and fascinating stories like this one, please subscribe to the channel. I will continue trying to bring you more interesting stories from around the world. Thank you very much for listening and for supporting the channel. I'm Ko Kya Lin, and I wish all of you good health, happiness, and prosperity.